Joe Gorga responds to Teresa Giudice's claim that he contributed to her going to prison on the RHONJ reunion. On Tuesday's Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion, Teresa Giudice and Joe Gorga's sibling feud heated up and there were many allegations and altercations. The strange tension between Teresa and Joe, as well as Joe's wife, Melissa Gorga, was evident even before any words were spoken during Part 3 of the Season 13 reunion event on Tuesday. Additionally, there was some genuine conflict between Joe and Luis Ruelas, Teresa's new husband, from the outset. Joe and Luis had a conversation after the gang had been arguing and yelling, and Joe lamented, "I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Additionally, I have no need of you. You are aware of my desires. A household." "Me too," Luis responded. "Me too. I wanted a brother-in-law," Joe said. "And I yearned for my sister." After Teresa's 2015 release from prison following an 11-month sentence, Joe regretfully remembered how strong their bond had been. "She was the best after that when she returned from prison. She was modest, and we spoke frequently. I loved that I phoned her," Joe added. "I asked, didn't I call you every day?" "Considering that we were filming," Teresa retorted. "What? We were recording." "Teresa, please," Joe pleaded. "Stop talking such crap. I'm referring to before Luis arrived." Soon after, Teresa and her ex-husband Joe Giudice were found guilty of numerous counts of fraud. The subject of Teresa's time in prison came up again when Teresa was questioned about remarks she had made implying that her brother might have been responsible for getting her and her ex-husband arrested in the first place. "I know he would never try to damage me," Teresa stated, before implying the complete opposite and charging her brother of conspiring with her ex-husband's former business associate to expose them and secure the conviction. "Teresa said that you were speaking to his partner. That is absurd," Joe answers back. Teresa declared that this was the last time she ever wanted to speak to Joe, which only served to exacerbate their already strained relationship. "I've been going through this for 10 years. It's disgusting," Teresa stated. Joe blamed Luis for their problems and asserted that they wouldn't be where they are today if Teresa had met a normal guy with clean records. "Just a matter of time, Joe," Luis mumbled like a cartoon antagonist. "It is only a matter of time." Teresa yelled at Joe, "You have things in your past. You shouldn't discuss someone else's past." The tensions reached a breaking point as the siblings continued to argue, as seen in an exclusive sneak peek earlier this week. Teresa eventually walked off the stage in tears, but presenter Andy Cohen was able to defuse the situation and bring her back in. Although it didn't appear that they had made any strides toward reconciliation, Joe appeared ready to maintain the possibility of pardon. "What give, Teresa? Never will I say never." Joe said, "You're the only sister I have. I don't like how you are. You have upset me, but I'll adore you no matter what. I would be there at your side in the hospital if you were in a vehicle accident tomorrow. I'll pick you up if you're ill, if something happened." However, Teresa and Luis didn't seem to be interested in making amends, so Joe eventually advised they just go live your F-King lives. In a May interview with that, Teresa and Luis revealed that their relationship with Melissa and her brother was no better when they left the taping than it was when they started. "I wish them well and I just want to focus on our family, our children," Teresa said in May. "I'm only considering what's beneficial to myself. It has been a while. I just want peace and happiness because I've been dealing with this for a very long time, and I just want to concentrate on our family since all that is negative energy that I don't need in my life." Luis responded, "It's sad. I sincerely hope that things improve in due course. My wife needs some alone time." Production on the upcoming season of RHONJ has been put on hold while the network decides how to move forward with the show with the women at odds, it learned in May. Part 1 of the reunion episode, which attracted 2.5 million viewers,